Hey, I'm Patricia, and recently we had Spirit Week at our high school, which means we had to dress up to a certain theme like Pajama Day or Nerd Day. But I didn't participate. Why? I was just too lazy. But my English teacher, Mr. Snape, who had always hated me, said, "Oh, Patricia, why don't you participate in Spirit Week? You're ruining the fun." Why was he picking on me again? I responded, "Don't annoy me." To which he responded, "I see you're too scared to put on a costume and express yourself." What? Scared? Me? No. I just didn't like wearing costumes. But fine. I was willing to prove him wrong. I went to this shop where they sold very revealing costumes and cosplays. I chose a pirate costume, and it was so short it was almost like a bikini. The next day, we had our English exam with Mr. Snape. It was perfect. I came 5 minutes too late, like always. But when Mr. Snape saw me, he said, "What the hell?" I said, "Ugh, cadet, step aside." He responded, "Get out of my classroom, you're dressed like a whore." I responded, "You said I was too scared to express myself, so here's my response." He told me again, "Get out." And I responded, "Nope." Then he said, "Fine, you are suspended for the rest of the week." And I responded, "Sounds great, then I don't have to come to your boring classes anymore." I acted cool, but actually, I was shocked. I just wanted to provoke my teacher a bit. But now I was suspended, and I didn't even know what that meant. I ended up calling up my dad and told him what Mr. Snape had done to me. My father always has a hot temper, so he got angry and said he'd come over right now. I thought he would support me, but when he saw me, he freaked out and screamed, "What are you wearing?" I said, "It's Spirit Week, calm down." But my father said, "You look like you were working for a pimp. That's not how my daughter walks around. I'm glad they suspended you. Now you can't embarrass yourself anymore." Thanks, Dad. And to make things worse, I had to make up the English exam I had missed, and Mr. Snape put much harder questions on that exam, so I failed it terribly and got an F. That was a big problem because it meant I'd have to repeat the year. But I went to my principal and told him how Mr. Snape had put harder questions on my made-up exam. He said, "Yeah, this isn't the first time he's done that." And then he said, "You'll get one more chance." But this time, I studied a lot, and somehow managed to get a C- on my exam. I guess that next time, I'll simply not get into any stupid fights with any of my immature teachers.